I'm assuming it's my phone. I can turn it on and you can just have people screaming. Depending on what you can see. Now we're currently on the phone.
No, I can see your arm, but yeah.
Inside, we can go on that side.
Hey, but if you're using that for commentary,
Commentary as you're standing there, and I just do this, then you'll be able.
would it be easier to do it
Like that.
or even if they tried to get it to do it up?
And then just turn it, and then once the other ones connect, hopefully
Right,
we can do that.
so it might be easier and closer to pick up at each end.
Yeah.
Like the legs would sit on it.
Yeah, it's not wide enough to be.
Okay.
So, and just gonna have to turn it.
You know, Wi-Fi's great, blah blah blah.
You can't use Wi-Fi here. Even reception's bad.
Because they said that you can plug it in. Is that
It's only on phone.
okay? Which is handy, not on portable.
Yeah.
Okay.
I know how.
The only option would be that's it. Again, electric place to
Yeah. Everyone can play in my tiny house.
So it doesn't matter if they're outside the box. Taller than me. So if I set
Yeah, so that will be fine. You can just.
I mean, they're all down there.
Yeah, you can just see your head.
Yeah, they have to come on through there, but yeah, I'll just.
Yeah, I saw them all at breakfast this morning.
I mean, I think we're going to go for Do you know Cam and that? Obviously through swimming or no?
No. I am good friends with. That's why. I'm probably not the best whiz at this, but
man, we're just trying to get the sport out there.
Nothing really more that we can do with it. It's just.
I know that YouTube channel thing's a real pain in the ass.
Yeah.
I mean, like I say, what we were talking about, I changed everything. Change it?
We don't know how. No, it's pretty stupid.
Yeah, we'll keep in touch about dinner.
Yeah, definitely all the rugby tomorrow. Gotta Watch
Oh,
how
yeah.
terrible the All Blacks are this year.
Yeah, because we're just going to, I don't know whether the Cosmic Club, but our team managers just, someone gets
I
touched.
don't know.
Yeah.
Uber distance will be fine.
Oh, I mean, we're all.
No problem.
But it'll be better if you learn too, I thought, because we already do this. Let's go.
Alexis, and she runs all the live stream and video and all of it. Okay, so she's going to be able to see it. He likes telling the players off.
Oh no. So the camera's here. Let's be able to see me here.
I think.
Okay, this is not good. I'm going to get caught, and I am going to get told.
You sit there and meet Bailey, and I'll get some photos after when I come back.
Commentate, eh?
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Cody, lovely inbound to Toddy. Toddy with an easy pass up to Barney, who is he's just streaking away for another try here. Current score is 5-4 Canterbury. Tyler's been picked. Paul's gone for the inbound. Paul with a long inbound to Tyler. What a ball! That was fantastic. Tyler currently stuck in play. Geordie's gone up and a great ball from Tyler to Geordie, the low pointer, Geordie Tito, who now currently has Paulie Hale coming in to help with a jump ball. Well done on defence by Barney. Due to Canterbury winning the tip-off, Canterbury going back to key up in the defensive zone. And we currently have a sub. The lovely inbound from Amanda here to Tyler. Tyler to Paulie Hale. Barney coming out for the hit. Nice slip in by Tyler. Great hands by Tyler for a try. Score is currently 5-all here. 4 minutes 30 to go in the first period. Lovely inbound by Richard to Toddy, and Toddy seems to be coasting up court. Lovely wide ball to Barney Karafanithi, who is going to gather and score. 6-5 to Canterbury at the moment. Paulie with the inbound. Lovely inbound to Tyler. Tyler back to Paulie. And here we go. Paulie versus Barney. Nice patience here by Paul. Currently manhandled here by two Canterbury defenders. Paulie with a lovely offload to Geordie Tito, who unfortunately couldn't hold the pass, and Barney's got the turnover. And Barney's going to streak up court here untouched. Lovely pick there by the two low pointers on Tyler Jennings. 2 blue, Tyler's called for the inbound. Geordie here. Tyler just waltzing his way into the key to just have a nice little break here in the penalty box and give Canterbury a lovely player advantage.
4 in the key.
There we are, Richard with the inbound. Barney with the extra man. Trying to double up on Barney, but Toddy's got a lovely pass and is going in for a try to make it 8-5 for Canterbury there to hold him up. Richard's done well here. Long ball, oh what a ball from Tyler. Paul Hale has collected that up by the half and currently got over. Tyler's holding his patience here as they spread the court. Paul's requested a bit of help from a low pointer to get Barney off it, and Amanda has kindly come and helped. Now unfortunately they're all trapped on the far side. Paul has got away from Barney and goes into the try. 8-6 Canterbury with 2 minutes 52 left in the period. 6 black calling inbounder. the Australian superstar helping out the Canterbury team. Here we are. Paulie trying to go one-on-one and a nice inbound to Toddy. Toddy has to work with his low pointer to get up over halfway, which he's done very well here. Lovely ball from Toddy for a free Barney. Going wide, taking in for another try. Currently position 9-6 with 2:37 left. Paulie Hale inbounding here for Bay of Plenty. Well done by the Canterbury Lows here, picking him high. Great inbound to Amanda Lowry up high. Amanda, offload. Picked up for a turnover here by Richard, who offloads to Barney Korofanisi. Barney's going the long way round. And lovely ball up to Toddy. Can he get there? Yes, he can. Toddy, Amanda inbounding to Paul Hale. Paul Hale using his lows to try and get away from Barney. Barney having to go all the way around, and Paulie with excessive speed to get around Toddy. Barney has that speed to match, catches up here. Well reset by Paul Hale, who Paul currently bouncing with 10 seconds left on the shot clock. Lovely ball to Jordan Tito to post over backwards for a moonwalking here, Jordan Tito. Richard's got over half, and now he's got a bit of pressure from the high pointers from Plenty. And we have a jump ball here by Paul. So currently we have blue subs. Jason Priest is coming on. The ball has been put down. It's Canterbury's ball. No one knew what was going on here. Lovely work by Toddy and Cody to get the ball in. And score another try, taking it to 11-7 with 1:08 to go. Jordan moonwalking up court. Jason, lovely work to get over half. Just currently needs to get a back. Great push there by Jace to get over half. Jason to inbound here for Bay of Plenty. Lovely inbound over the top to Paul Hale. Cody unfortunately not quite tall enough to take the intercept. And Bay of Plenty get another try back here for 11-8 with 47 seconds to go on the clock. Cody with a lovely inbound to Mike Todd, who is using Ian. Patiently sitting there, offloads the ball to Barney. Score 12-8 with 33 seconds with an intercept. Will he get it? Back over half, last touch by Barney, picked up in the backcourt. Jordan in the backcourt to inbound to Paulie Hale, who has been picked up by just about all the Canterbury. Lovely ball to Amanda Lowry. Good hands by Mandy to pick it up. She's currently lost the ball. Can Jordan Tito pick it up? Ball's on the half. To Jason, can we get it? We've currently lost the clock again. I'm not sure how much time we've got left. Time has been called here at the end of the period. We have another technical difficulty of losing the scoreboard. At the end of the period, it's 11-8. We'd like to thank the sponsors of the Direct Group uniforms, Health Vision, Lynn River.
I think it's going okay.
I don't know.
Someone
Apart from that,
it looks good.
oh, the main thing is it looks good. Ideally, it'd be nice if we had some seats.
Yeah. This isn't very smooth, and I'm trying to make it smooth, but...
Rob, can we get a couple of seats here?
I think I'm going to keep it on this camera because it seems to look
Better?
way too far away.
Alright.
I mean, it's not way too smooth. Oh.
You sure? I'll probably stand too, but it's a long time on one leg.
Yeah, no.
You're caught on this. I'll probably end up just reeling.
Yeah.
on a seat, so I'm higher. So
Wait, hang on.
you got back court.
This way, right?
I think that's right.
Yes. Yeah.
Welcome back here for the second period as Bay of Plenty inbounding from the side with Paulie Hale. Canterbury currently in the key. Paulie Hale waiting for the great pressure there by Cody the Lion, who recently just had his first little tiger cub. I apologise. Seems to be all going well here for gets a ball off to Barney, who dropped it. Toddy has called a timeout. Good pressure there by Bay of Plenty to get the turnover, well, just about get the turnover. By not taking it, Bay of Plenty are going back to the key. We see they've had some subs on. Got an inbound by Cody to Toddy. He's passed it off to Barney, and here they go to attack the key. Barney's trying to draw him out for Toddy. Score is currently 13-8. Paulie. Lovely little bunty follow there to Paulie Hale. Great block there by Amanda to allow it to get free to Tyler. Good pick up by Tyler. Tyler forced with good picking on D by Cody and Ian from Canterbury. On here from Bay of Plenty, trying to all get on the same page. Canterbury currently taking in the deep breath. Just been attacked by two lows. Lovely ball by Amanda to Paul. Paul using Amanda. Lovely. Oh, the Canterbury ball from the side. Unfortunately, Tyler couldn't pick it up from the bottom of his wheel there. Currently just sitting up, waiting for the Ian Simpson pick for the try. Well done, Ian. Currently 14-8 to Canterbury. Paulie Hale trying to inbound here, using the baseline well. Just unfortunately has the use in. Tyler goes in there to grab it and throws the ball up. They're going to let it go out here, or is Tyler going to... Cody inbounding from the side. Inbounds to Barney, who fumbles but has plenty of time to get it. But Paulie Hale with the intercept and the pick-up. Great turnover Bay of Plenty, and Paulie Hale goes in to make it 14-9 with 5:59 to go. Well done, Bay of Plenty. Cody inbounds to Michael Todd. Toddy's looking to assess. Throws the ball up to Barney, who will just speed on to that and pick it up for a quick try. Two blue called inbounder. Great work by the Lows for Canterbury to pick them up and force the inbound. Now they're trying to force it out. Lovely long ball from Tyler Jennings up to a free-streaking Paul Hale. He will scoot away to score. No, he's going to use the clock a little bit. 15-10. Canterbury lead over Bay of Plenty. We have Cody Everson inbounding to Barney, who is trapped low. No, he breaks free from the trap and just has a nice easy post up the court here. Will Paulie Hale make the play? No. Barney scores a try. Paul Hale has an equipment. His wheel is currently out. Needs a assistance to get it back in. Great work, banging the axle back in by the support staff from Bay of Plenty. Amanda Lowry. Mike Todd goes for an intercept, can't quite get his hands to it. Paulie Hale using Amanda Lowry to get up here. Up on two wheels there. Paulie Hale forced into the timeout. Good little stint by Ian Simpson. Jordan Tito's coming on for Amanda Lowry by the looks.
Oh, Hunter, wait for the team. Just sit down.
Will be blue inbound from the side. Canterbury currently sitting in the key. Geordie Tito with the inbound here to Paulie Hale. Went to Thailand and got the nickname the Hulk because he was an absolute weapon. Paulie Hale bringing it up. They're going to attack the key. They're having to swing around as Sam got the great fingertip grab by Tyler. Lovely ball over the top by Paulie Hale. Good hands by Tyler. Richard with the inbound to Barney. Barney is just going to... Toddy scores to make it 4:49 to go. Change of position. Tyler Jennings inbounding the ball before the whistle's blowing. Turnover Canterbury. Here we have Cody Everson inbounding from the corner. Inbounds out of the key and make for an easy old wheel in for Barney. Barney sneaking it behind Geordie, using the baseline, trying to get away from the defenders of Canterbury. Inbounds it over the top to Tyler Jennings, who is currently stuck. Try and get free. Geordie Tito's going seagulling. Barney is just going to scoot down for another try, taking the score to 19-11 with 4:12 left in the period. Trying to hulk his way free, can't do so. Going to force the pass up. Unfortunately, whistle's been blown for 12 seconds. Turnover here to Canterbury. Having and called for subs blue. Horace to inbound to Mike Todd, who's currently caught in the corner there. Good pressure, but Toddy gets the ball calmly out to Barney, who is left to 3-on-2. And great work by the Lows to taking the score. Gets a lovely ball out to Tyler Jennings, who was caught in traffic here. Canterbury's defence has worked really well against these two. Tyler pushing his shot out, runs back into Toddy. And we're going to have subs Liam Simpson coming on here for Canterbury. Hunter and Lincoln doing a fantastic job controlling the game. Here we are with the rest time as we've had a malfunction with the shot clock running during the timeout. Yeah, boss. They're just having a little discussion here as to what the shot clock was left on.
It can't be on 28, otherwise you've got to call 12 seconds. So it has to be before 28. Do the 29.
Here we are. Hunter is having a discussion with a player about trying to...
It's on 26. Yeah, corner.
Take it over half. Canterbury sitting in the key. Tyler trying to attack the key. Trying to get through. Gets through. Richard can't stop him. Got try scored by Tyler Jennings. Richard Forrest to inbound the ball here. Ball's being dropped. Turnover. They have plenty get one back. Can they use it to their advantage and claw back a try here? Geordie with a large bunty of foul over to Tyler. Well done by Geordie. Nice. Amanda to try and get into the corner to score. Toddy legally goes out of court for a Cody Everson to inbound to Richard. Richard takes it well with the push from Tyler. Trying to get up. Oh, he's going to get up over half. No, the long ball to Michael Todd with Geordie Tito in chase. And Toddy for a try. 21-13 with 2:47 left on the Geordie with a nice little pop ball to chase. Good pressure there by Eddie. Court that goes out for turnover to Canterbury. subs blue. Cody Peter having a chat to Barney on the sideline. Working his way up like a high pointer. And he's in a streak. Lovely hands by the two low pointers working well together. Reassess tactics and try to see if they can get something back here from them. While we have a minute, we'd like to thank our sponsors again. Twin River, Cross Country Rentals Taranaki, Toy Foundation, the NPDC, Venture Taranaki, and of course TSB Stadium for hosting the 2020. Here we are getting back into the second period with a minute 39 to go. And all the people just chiming in. The score is currently 20. Lovely long ball there. Paulie's gone through his hands. A little bit of razzle-dazzle warrior styles there by Bay of Plenty. Here Paulie goes, ready to commit. Jace going into drag by Jordan Tito. Great razzle-dazzle there by the Bay of Plenty team. Ref's time again here as the scoreboard is going down. Technical issues are plenty here. We're hoping to iron those out for all the spectators. Here we are. Looks like we're just going to have a little team meeting while they try to assess the issue here as it's gone up again. Here. Time on it too.
I just asked if they can hear it all, but they haven't replied, so.
Oh, it is what it is. You would think, but I guess he'll be able to hear the whole thing.
Where was there was a girl that I was talking to, and she said that she wanted to watch the live, so.
Oh, okay.
See if it's all working.
We're back live. We've got the scoreboard back up and running. It is 23-14 with a minute 18 left in the period. Bay of Plenty of keyed back up. Richard Forrester inbound to Michael Todd. They're just going to coast up over the halfway here. Key here. They're just coasting in there nice and slow. Hoping the low point is going to pick up on the key man there. Toddy's just Canterbury. Jason Priest to inbound to Paulie Hale. Paulie Hale's picked up well here by the low pointers. They're doing a great job. Paulie breaks free with those cannons for us. Seconds left on the clock. Richard's gone to inbound here. Long ball over the top by Richard to Michael Todd, who's turned up to see who's up there, and of course there's a streaking lion being chased down by Toddy's just taking a bounce. 24 seconds left in this period. Canterbury trying to reassess to score last. 24-15 here. Ian's going in. Can Ian get there? Great try by Ian Simpson. Lovely ball from Michael Todd with 4.9 seconds to go to take it to 25-15. Jason inbounds to Paulie Hale, who is just going to run the clock out here. Currently at the half time, we have the scores 25-15. We'll be back after the 5-minute half time. All sorted?
Yep.
Oh, that's good. I seen that on your phone going red and green. I'm like, oh shit, are we still doing it? But I see that the volume button was...
Yeah, so red is like background noise, green is talking.
Oh,
Every time you talk, the green will go.
Yeah. I just
But
thought...
it's not going, thank goodness.
Yeah, I was like, oh shit, we've just been talking this whole time. You guys go right, boys? You're tired though, eh? With Levi's,
They can hear it.
So they can hear
all
us.
the commentary, yeah.
They can hear the commentary. Oh, so they can hear us now.
Not now, but when you were doing it.
Oh, that's right then. They can hear me coughing during commentary. They can hear you guys too, apparently. I got a message there's 8 commentating. I think it's on YouTube.
It's on YouTube live, yeah.
Yeah. Wow, at the moment. I was like, Beverly, I fucking drove. I just fucking drove there yesterday from 11 in the morning. Are we right?
Sorry.
Welcome back to the second half here with New Zealand Wheelchair Rugby Nationals. Cody Everson inbounding the ball to Barney. Barney is just streaking away. Good hit by Paulie Hale, but unfortunately Barney gets through for the first try of the second half. Here we have Geordie Tito to inbound. Lovely Bunty Afoa up to Paulie Hale. Great hands by Paulie to pick that up. Paulie going the long way round. We've just got a bit of a bash up here. Lovely ball over the top to Tyler. Is Tyler going to beat Richard here to score? He just gets picked by Geordie, his own teammate. Try to Bay of Plenty, 26-16. Good start to the second half by both teams here. Cody Everson down to the baseline to inbound. Caught Geordie with the attempted pick. Good effort. Barney pushing through. Lovely long ball up to Cody Everson for the try. 27-16. Geordie Tito with the ball to inbound. Tyler working his way around to get the bouncing ball up. Good pick up by Tyler. Tyler assessing the situation using Geordie to get up court. Going around the outside of Ian. Good bounce ball. Unfortunately, 12 seconds, Tyler. Good work by Cody Everson. Front court, Cody with the inbound to Richard. Nice easy inbound there. Paulie Hale comes bang. A lovely long ball to Cody Everson for the try. That may have been a little closer to the try line than he wanted. Try 28-16 to Canterbury. Turnover Canterbury here. Cody Everson with the intercept. Going the long way round to just coast on in for another try. 29-16 Canterbury. Picking their high pointers. Lovely long ball up. But it's been intercepted by Barney, who's just going to fly back in and score quickly. Canterbury up 30-16 here. Inbound to Paulie Hale, who accepts it. Turns around. Tyler spreading the court. Paulie Hale pushing up through the middle. Gets a bouncer. Paulie turning back around using Sam. Fitness. Great little outlet there by the low point. 17. Cody Everson to inbound. Oh, Cody with a bunting. Long.
Black ball.
Touched by Paulie Hale.
I was off ball.
Ball out off Paulie Hale. Subs blue. Jace Priest back into the game for Tyler. Bounce to Barney. Bay of Plenty sitting back in the key here as Barney's swinging around in circles. Sneaks in behind Jason for a try. Paulie inbounding to Sam. Lovely tap on hard with Sam to try and get around here to get over half. Paulie with a long ball up to Geordie sitting up there. Great hands by Geordie. Offload to Paulie Hale. Well done by Bay of Plenty. Paulie Hale in for a try. Cody Everson to inbound to Richard. Richard turns, looks up, looks to go. Pushing around the outside, looking for an outlet to pass to. Will he pick it up? Goes out of bounds. Can Bay of Plenty utilise this here with the turnover? Get a try back here. On for Cody Everson. Blue inbounding from the side. Geordie Tito. Easy little inbound to Paul Hale. Paul Hale going back around to use Geordie to get around the outside. Paulie with good check, so trying to get away from Barney. Barney's quick. Geordie Tito to take the ball to the front half. Good ball by Paulie Hale. Great pressure by Michael Todd. Currently situated. They've got to get the ball away here. Can they do it? Ball's on the ground. It's a right old fight here over it, and Paulie Hale with those big mitts picks it up. Gets a bounce away. They currently have 7 seconds left on the shot clock. And the ball has been thrown out, unfortunately. Turnover, Canterbury ball. Blake by the scrum. Nice little easy inbound to Michael Todd. Toddy looking where to go. Toddy's going up through the middle. He might just go all the way himself. Paulie Hale's free to put some pressure on. Toddy with an easy ball over the top to Barney. He takes it in for another try. 32-18. 4:16 left in the period. Geordie Tito to inbound for Bay of Plenty. Paulie looking up. Barney putting a lot of pressure on. Paulie's going to assess the situation. Unfortunately, runs out of seconds. 12-second violation, turnover, Canterbury. Subs blue, Tyler Jennings coming on. All the coaches too by the looks. So here we will be having Canterbury's D has been working really well, picking up Paul Hale early, forcing the high. That's why we're currently sitting with a 32-18 scoreline to Canterbury with 4 minutes to run. Bay of Plenty trying to key up here, but Toddy got onto that early. Good inbound by Richard to Barney. There to give him an outlet to go through and score. Barney, try, 33-18. Having to go back to use his screen. Barney's got him between and caught him out. Offloads to Tyler. Another 12-second bit for Tyler Jennings to throw to. So we've got a turnover, Canterbury ball. Richard to inbound, front court only here for Canterbury. And they've subbed Cody for Barney. That's a fair. Needs an outlet here, needs someone to look back to. Long ball over the top to Cody. What a ball. Tyler Jennings putting pressure on, getting his hands in there. Drop by Toddy. They're going to go back, and it's probably going to be a backcourt violation. Geordie Tito to inbound to Bay of Plenty. It's by Tyler Jennings to pick that up off the ground. Tyler going around the outside. Jace has worked a good angle, but great D by Richard. Lovely ball over the top to Amanda, and try time Bay of Plenty, 33-19. By this Canterbury defence. Lovely inbound by Cody Everson. Straight off to Toddy. Well picked by Jason, who's going to coast along for a try. 34-19. Going to put pressure on. Try and force him to bounce the ball. On the back of the ball play. Didn't quite go to hand. Out off Bay of Plenty. Turnover. Long Bunty Afara up to Richard. Good pressure by Canterbury to force the high pointer to inbound. Uncertain if he has one left. The refs are going to have a Tito going up to inbound. No confusion there. Bay Plenty did have a timeout to use. Geordie Tito to inbound here. Good to Toddy, screaming around the outside. Toddy's going through the middle and going to get another try with it. 36-19 right out of the gameplay. Geordie with an inbound. Good backup by Ian Simpson to interact that. Cody Everson with the pickup with ease. A lot of 37-19 Canterbury. Amanda Lowry to inbound. Trying to hold him in. Can Geordie use Amanda? Geordie's trying to get free. Bunts it up. Unfortunately for Bay Plenty, 12-second violation there for a turn. Fitness coming on for Jason Priest and Geordie Tito. It will be Canterbury's ball from the side with Cody Everson turned down. Cody gets the offload across to Richard, who has Tyler Jennings on him. Just pulls back, offloads the ball to Michael Todd, who is just trying to reassess. Oh, lovely ball over the top from Toddy to Richard. Good hand by Tyler there. 17 seconds left on the clock. Canterbury taking their time out. Currently positioned 37-19 in the third period with 42 seconds. Canterbury going to inbound from the side. 16 seconds left. Cody Everson to inbound. Cody's got the ball inbounding to Michael Todd with 16 seconds left. Calmly just trying to coast in here. Michael Todd figuring it out. Good ball over to Cody Everson. Will he get there? Cody gets there with 2 seconds left on the clock. 28-7 in the match. 38-19. Tyler Jennings with the long ball up. Paulie Hale. Great hands by Paulie Hale. Great effort, Paulie. Try time. Cody Everson to inbound. Inbounds to a screaming Richard. Goes around the outside of Amanda Lowry. Paulie Hale's come there. Offloads it to Cody Everson. Cody versus Paul here. He's going to get there. Oh, he tips out Paulie Hale. Cody the destroyer. Great work by Canterbury. Great pressure by Bay Plenty. 38-20. Well, they're picking up Paulie Hale. Oh, Cody Everson's gone out of court. It's a turnover to Bay Plenty. My apologies. Great work by Paulie Hale there. Amanda Lowry's going to inbound with 8 seconds left on the clock. Floats for Tyler. Not enough time left. Sam's going to get up there, get the ball. Is he going to make it? Is he going to make it? No, he hasn't. That ends the third period, 38. Yeah, the guy that usually does it has been giving me shit on here. Man, you sound like a dull beard rhino. Fuck you. I said, man, my voice and that's so good.
I know.
That's right.
That's right.
Here we are, we're back. We apologise, we just had a little technical difficulty trying to fix some issues. We're back in the fourth period here as Bay of Plenty already has offloaded it to the opposition, unfortunately. No, it's gone out of bounds. And it's a turnover, Canterbury ball. Richard to inbound the ball. Nice one-handed pass over the top to Cody Everson. Intercepts it, turnover Bay of Plenty. Paulie using his pace to get up the court. Well done by Mandalao. Good contact there by Barney. They're on the way for a try. Well done, Barney. 39 trying to try and get across, but great work here by the low corners from Canterbury. Really making Paulie's life difficult. Picking him, not giving him an outlet. Paulie Hale stuck in the corner. Well done, Cody Everson. Barney doing a little song and dance, missing the ball altogether. Lows from Canterbury really pressuring the highs from Bay of Plenty. Lovely inbound here by Barney, out to Barney. Barney using Ian to get up. Paulie working hard to stop it. Intercept Cody to get the turnover. Bay of Plenty ball, good D. Great work by Paulie Hale and Jason Priest. Geordie Tito to inbound. Gets a lovely ball into Paulie Hale. Paulie Hale up down the sideline. Great pick by Rick. He's got to get him over. Lovely ball over the half. There is great work by Amanda. That's off Barney Korofanisi. Cody Everson with the intercept and the turnover. Great work by both for a try. 40 to 20. 5:58 to go in the fourth. Jason Priest inbound. Bunches it up. Barney intercepts it. Another turnover for Canterbury. And now they're just going to kill a bit of time off from the Bay of Plenty highs. Barney just chewing the clock, sucking in the big ones. Trying to get Paul Hale out of the action before he attacks the key with the lows. And Barney's just going to sneak in behind Geordie. Another try, Canterbury, 41-20. Great work by Paulie Hale to get the ball into Amanda. Throws the ball up. Will Geordie make it going backwards? I'm not sure he will. Cody Everson's going down there, and I think he's going to let it go over the baseline. Turnover ball, Canterbury. Here we have subs from Australia. Catching, lovely ball over the top to Toddy. And Ian Simpson, the superstar. Cody out, allows Toddy away. 42-20. 5:04 left on the clock. Paulie Hale with the quick give and go around the outside. Great delivery. He releases the ball nicely. Lovely flick pass by Geordie Tito. Great work there by Bay of Plenty. 42-29. Into Barney. Barney going back to use Cody as a screen. He's also got Ian there on the outside as a screen. Barney's coasting up, making Tyler work. Barney is just using the clock here to his advantage. Amanda Lowry calling inbounder, getting down there to take the ball. Inbounds it to Barney. Still Bay of Plenty's ball from the side. Bay of Plenty calling subs. Sam Fitness coming on for Amanda. The impact player from Bay of Plenty coming on for the last little stint here with 4 minutes to go. Geordie reassessing, having to inbound now. Some of these lows from Canterbury. Good ball inbounded by Geordie. Tyler's waiting to use Geordie as a screen to get up court. Paulie's flying up the outside. Throws a lovely ball over the top that hits Cody Everson in the back. Good interference by Cody. Bay of Plenty ball still. 26 seconds left on the shot clock. Geordie to inbound here. Paulie Hale sitting there to get the inbound. Gets the inbound. Canterbury falling back to the key. Here we are, Paulie Hale taking the ball in, trying to get it in position. Tyler Jennings going in, trying to get the ball over the top. Does so. Great try. Bay of Plenty. 43-22. Cody Everson for the inbound. Long ball to Michael Todd. Sam Fitness with Ian Simpson in the battle there. Tyler trying to work his magic here with Cody and Toddy. Paulie Hale with the hit. Lovely ball from Mike Todd to Barney. Barney offloading it to Cody, who's having a few issues. Picks it up. Lovely inbound by Geordie Tito to Tyler Jennings, who's going back to use his screen. Barney trying to stop both of them. Nice work by Geordie. Allow Tyler to get further up. Lovely ball over the top to Paulie Hale, who has had those two low pointers stuck to him like glue all day. He's trying to get an offload. Lovely offload to Geordie Tito, who picks it up. Out to Tyler. Whistle blowing. We've got a ref's error here. Geordie Tito to inbound, aka Bunty Afoa. Paulie Hale's got freeze. Sam Fitness coming to help him with the lows. Oh, we're just getting the positioning right for Geordie on the sideline. Tyler Jennings doing the trademark error there, going inside the metre, turnover ball to Canterbury. Cody Everson to inbound from the sideline, who's just run up the arse of Ian Simpson. Cody Everson trying to push up, using the high point as a screen, bumps the ball over. Oh! That was behind the axle. The refs are trying to see if they have a call, see if they agree on what they both see. They have. The penalty is Barney Karafanisi spun Paulie Hale out of his chair. This will be Paulie's just readjusting his feet and getting back into the chair. The refs discussing how we're going to go. We're currently trying to figure out what the actual call is going to be here. Both refs are here to discuss what they see. Tyler's trying to argue the point to people who don't really care because it's not their call. Barney believes that he's sitting in the bin. He's already got there. We have. While we've got time, we'll thank some of our sponsors: Direct Group Uniforms, Health Vision Specialist, Lynn River, Cross Country Rentals Taranaki, Toy Foundation, the NPDC, Venture Taranaki, and of course TSB Stadium for hosting the 2022 New Zealand Wheelchair Rugby Nationals. We're back to gameplay here. Screen up court. While Canterbury's got one left man on court. Offloads it to Tyler Jennings. They're going to try and catch Barney in the bin here, but Ian Simpson's smart enough to pick up on it, preventing two men getting there. He's done well there. Surplus to requirements though, as Barney just takes the inbounder call. Great work there by Ian Simpson though, looking out for his... Canterbury have called a coaches, so they're going to take a little break here, over to the bench. Amanda Larry coming back into the action. Looks like Jason's coming back on. Is it for Paulie Hale? Looks to be for Paulie, dominating and making him work hard. So Paulie's having a nice, well-earned break as Canterbury going down to the baseline to inbound with Cody Everson. Cody Everson to inbound. Nice ball across to Michael Todd, using Ian Simpson as a screen to get away from Amanda Larry. Toddy having to push his way up with a long ball up to Richard, who's had to try and reach it from behind. Tyler's intercepted it and picked it up off the ground. Great work by Ian Simpson to pick him up. Jace is free. Geordie Tito having to get out of the key. Is he going to be still in the key for 10 seconds? Yes he is. Unfortunately for Bay of Plenty, Geordie Tito tends the key. However it happened. That's rugby. Cody inbounds to Richard. Richard gives it to Michael Todd as they try to spread the court here. Richard's gone wide. Tyler sitting on the low pointer. Will he intercept it? Oh, he's got a hand on it. It's touched by Blue. Cody's going to pick it up. Oh, no, he's not. The old fumble Rooski there by Cody Everson. Player 20 ball. Inbound by Amanda Lowry here. She's going for the bunt. Cody gets back from his fumble Rooski. Offloads to Toddy. Toddy's going to coast away to take the score to 44-23 with a minute 29 to go. 2 Blue inbounding. Great work by the Lows for Canterbury. Forcing a high inbound, creating pressure on the rest of the team to get turnovers. Very good work by the Lows. Kyla Jennings to inbound. Richard waiting for him to pick him on the line. Good ball over the top to Amanda Lowry, who takes it above her head. She's got it. Stuck going backwards. Great work by Ian Simpson. Trying to get the offload to Jace. Old Fumblerooski here. No, it's a 12-second turnover. Canterbury ball. They have plenty going back to the key. Sit there and have a cup of tea. That's
and a biscuit as well.
Oh, and a biscuit. Oh, here we go. Bit of banter from on court. Let's hope Toddy doesn't fumble it like Cody. Toddy bouncing the ball, chewing up some time on the clock here. Tyler going out to put pressure on him. Good use of Cody Everson there. Toddy going all the way around the outside where Ian Simpson holds the corner. Try time, Toddy. 46-23 Canterbury with 50 seconds to play. Jason bounds it to Tyler. Tyler stuck there with 2 Lows again. Trying to get it up and Tyler's forced to throw it long. To the clock. Make Canterbury use the whole court in 37.6 seconds. Cody Everson to the corner. Inbound Michael Todd. Michael Todd over the head. The no looker. Richard's got time to pick this up. Coast away. Scores with 25 seconds left. 47-23 Canterbury. Sitting there to take the inbound. Inbounds it to Amanda Lowry. You can't take it above her head. Does pick it up on the rebound. Trying to get away from Cody Everson. Amanda pushing down the outside. Tries to pass it across to Geordie. Intercept by Cody with 10 seconds to go. And Cody's just going to push away. And chew a bit of time and score with 3.5 left on the clock. 48-23 Canterbury. Jason inbound to Tyler. 3, 2, 1. Long ball from Tyler. And that's game here. Canterbury. Yeah. Good work. Now I got told I'm too overexcited. You can't win with these people, eh? We just move it over and do that game, but they said no. We'll just leave it here while it's working. It's up to you, whatever you want to do.
I'll turn it off the live then.
Yeah.
I think for tomorrow, if I can sit up there, it may be easier.
Yeah, you can just have that camera going down, and if you've got the other cameras working, like
to just leave them.
yeah, and then obviously you can just go camera to camera depending on the players.
Yeah.
Because Rob was saying they had a table that they sat up there and did it last time, but with the table they had it. They just extended those real short so that it fit on top of the table, so it didn't have to be such a wide space.
Yeah, no.
Because they had that last night sitting up the top of there to do their game, but they've got that fucking massive telescope pole that.
Yeah, and then
I will
sit there all day.
go and talk to Cherie. The only issue is how I get up there.
Yeah.
But we'll figure that out.
Yeah, because that platform.
But I'm pretty sure there's stairs for them, aren't there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There are. They just need to be stabilised.
I'll ask Cherie.